Hello everybody, this is Mr. Skating Watch here, and today we are going to be playing Fallout New Vegas. Now, I have been as you already know from the update a few videos ago, I've been planning on this for a long time, and I'm really excited to play this and share this with you guys, just like I did with Pokemon Yellow version. And I really can't wait to play this with you guys. So without further ado, before we get started, if you would hit that like button, give me a comment on what you think during or like after each video of this. And if you want to see more Fallout New Vegas by Mr. Skating Watch, then hit the subscribe button. Now without further ado, let's get it started.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
We could get it over with.
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Okay, so that was the introduction of Fallout New Vegas. Sorry about that. I wanted to do like a little bit of a full introduction before we get started, so I don't have to explain it to you people. So I can just have a little fun with this. Now, to be honest, I already played this game before. I already played all the Fallout games, so I'm probably used to what's going on. But I will promise that I'm gonna do side quests and probably explore all over the Mojave Desert.
You're awake.
Oh, here we go.
How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Nope. Ah, man. Actually, yes. Nope. What's the number? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Did they put the number? Okay, here we go. Never mind.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs.
Sweet.
Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Alright, sorry about that. I didn't want to waste enough time to create my character's face. Didn't do much. Just made him Hispanic. Just made him Hispanic male, and this is what the face and stuff look like. So that's it.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there.
Okay.
Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay, before we do that, let's turn down some brightness. Make the Pip-Boy amber and the HUD amber, because we're in New Vegas, not Fallout 3. So the dialogue is nice. Let's fix the audio. No, I said audio. What? What the heck just happened? Hold on a second. Okay, that's better. Hear the radio, the voice. Nah, I don't think we're gonna use music. Preventing copyright infringement. I mean, there may be music left and right, but I'm not gonna like use the radio. Alright.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
The vigor
We'll
test.
learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Alright. So I already know what I want to do. I want this one to be this. Use this. Keep with that. Gonna need a lot of that and that. I don't think we need to do agility, so I'm gonna take one out, put one right there. So far the highest one is charisma, the lowest one is agility. We don't need an endurance, so I'm gonna put that on intelligence as well. So the lowest one is endurance and agility. And I don't think we need any of those two, so that's what I think. So I think we're done.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and the bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Oh no, I'm naked.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Train.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Sleep.
Bandit.
Reasonable.
Light.
And I'm gonna say torch.
Mother. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature.
In my opinion, yeah, I'm gonna agree. Not strongly, but
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I ain't given to relying on others to support. I get no opinion, because I always get confused by that.
I'm always fixing to be the...
No opinion.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Okay. Broken chain, chemical reaction, shot on the door frame. I would say a broken chain.
Okay. How about this one?
See.
Last one.
A head-on pillow.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right.
So what we got is energy weapons, sneak, and speech. Now, I'm mostly a guy for barter, lockpick, medicine, repair, and science. But I'm gonna go with lockpick because I want to like unlock all doors and stuff. Sneak. We're gonna need sneak. Yeah, we're gonna need sneak.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Haha, very funny. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is put on Wild Wasteland. No!
Alright.
No, 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 no. I messed up. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
My apologies, guys. I messed up. I accidentally pressed the done button. So what I said before was, let's start out with Wild Wasteland. We got one more. I would say I would say good-natured or fast shot. Yeah, I'm gonna do good nature. Unless there's something. I think we're good.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Alright, so apparently we're good.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Okay. Thank you for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Okay, this part, I don't think I want to do this. I already did hardcore mode, but I don't want to take this gameplay into like an insanely long amount of time, you know? Because this is going to be a little difficult for me to like plan ahead and stuff. So I'm going to say no. But it is going to be recommended on a later time. But for now, I'm going to say no. Back in the saddle. So this is me. Yep, this is me. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now is take some stuff. I'm going to take this, take some bobby pins, stim packs, dirty water, nothing there. They got these. We'll take care of everything else later. I'm just going to look around. Alright. That's yeast. There's a lot of things I can do, but I don't want to do it right now, so I'm just gonna. Alright, so before we do that, let's activate the. We don't have science yet, okay. But what we do have is a broken 9mm submachine gun. But that's broken, so nope. Nocthamantoscope? Moscope? Oh, I can't say it right. Take that, just in case. Don't have any use for it, though. 2 stim packs. An anti-venom, so in case if I get stung by an upcoming enemy. A stim pack, and a Rad-X. Okay, I think we are good for right now. So before we head out this door for a new adventure, I'm going to put a stop to this video right here. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Laters!